up under the coffee table, trembling. I've never seen him like that before. His whole body was shaking, his ears pinned back, and no matter how much I called for him, he wouldn't come out. Then I heard it. At first, I thought it was just the wind, but the longer I listened, the clearer it got. It was a voice. It wasn't loud, just faint enough that I couldn't quite make out the words at first, but as it grew louder, my stomach dropped. It wasn't speaking to me. It was calling Max's name. Max. The way it said his name made my skin crawl. It wasn't like a normal person calling for a dog. The tone was off, stretched out like it was trying too hard to sound human. Max, come here, Max. I froze. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to grab Max and hide in my room, but when I looked at him, he was still trembling under the table, refusing to move. The voice kept calling, Max. I couldn't take it anymore. My chest felt tight, and every nerve in my body was screaming at me to stay inside, to ignore it. But I had to know. I had to see. I went to the back door and threw it open. There was nothing there. No dog, no voice, no sign of anything at all. Just the quiet, empty yard stretching out in the moonlight. I turned to go back inside, my heart still pounding. But as I stepped through the doorway, the door slammed shut behind me with a force that shook the whole house. I nearly jumped out of my skin. I spun around, trying to convince myself it was just the wind, even though there hadn't been so much as a breeze all night. That's when I decided to check the cameras again. I needed proof, some kind of explanation. But what I found, I don't even know how to describe it. In the footage, I watched myself open the back door. There was nothing there, just me standing alone in the doorway, looking out into the yard. But when I replayed the clip, something changed.